is Kumar, and I'm representing my team, Recharge. The icon that you see on the first slide, I put showing the solution and our product in the center. So what the kind of solution that we are trying to provide that comes from the necessity of things that you see. The pictures on screen are not special snapshots, they are everyday shots that we see here and there. And this is the data on how polluted the Indian cities are in terms of pollution contents. So we have seen a lot of cities, and pollution right now is at a very alarmingly high level. And the effects, the only thing which is the reason why we don't see a lot of pollution control solutions is there's not a lot of awareness. Now that kind of awareness is picking up in society in general. We have a lot of data, we have a lot of statistics to prove that. And now the solutions are also coming up. What we are proposing is external filter which plants under the nose and enhances the breathable air instantaneously. So it will be a disposable type. So this is the roadmap for future, and the purpose for these different kind of filters is that many people need general purpose filters, like people who commute and they are in the exposed environment on daily roads. There are different kind of population which is exposed to industrial pollution and dust, so we'll have a different grade. And there are some needed for clinical purposes. Those will be different kind of filters, just the higher grades. So there'll be less porous and there'll be higher metrics. So this is how we have evolved our first prototype. We have put a slide speed on 20 seconds, so it's kind of going faster than I can speak. But the idea is we have observed a lot of people and people's behavior, how they try to avoid pollution. From as simple from putting their hands on the nose to just avoid it, just put a muffler on it. So these are some of the solutions how people are using it today. I don't see it's very much visible. This is one of the common things that you see many young men and women, they just wrap around a cloth piece. That's how they try to avoid pollution. Someone recommended that why don't we use a helmet, so the helmet was there too. But as we understand that pollution is something is a very micro in nature, and a muffler probably is not going to help you out. Helmet probably won't help you either. So a solution is you put a filter. It's disposable in nature. We assume that a general exposure of a person on a daily basis to pollution is about 4 hours, and that's for how long we want our filters to go down. And if the data on pollution is not bothering already, then you can see the screens. Most of the news cuttings are very recent. Some of them are from last 7 days. And the most recent is just yesterday. It says Delhi is polluted, so it's Hyderabad, India is choking, and this is WHO data. So now we are open to questions.
So have you a product or at least a prototype of what it looks like? Technology.
We still have a prototype. It's a clamp-on filter. So based on how people will use it and what is their exposure to pollution, they can select the grade that they need. So it can be something as general purpose like dust particles about 10 micron. So we are thinking that our general purpose filter will have 8 microns or 7 microns. So it will successfully weed out dust. But if the need is something like industrial purpose, then we'll go for a finer filter. And if it's clinical, then we'll go for even higher grade. But that's not further down the line. We plan to launch it every year, introducing the new grade. But until then, the general purpose will be our first focus.
You mentioned, and I repeat my question here. What is the competitor analysis? You have many competitors at the same time which are saying right of sale and how you
Absolutely.
dollars. A lot of companies that are listed last time. What's your take on that? How do you know presently margin when it is exactly the same product? And if it is not exactly the same product, what are the parameters that you have done to customize it?
Absolutely. So answer to that question is, when you say the competition, there are of course competition, very proud. So majority of the competition in this case, which are really close to our parameters and our thinking, they are international companies. And barring 1 or 2 products, which is like extremely cheap when you look for flight tickets on Google, and you just go by, okay, I select by cheapest to costliest. So in that criteria, the cheapest is what we have considered last time, $1.3 for a bag of green. So our product will be slightly costlier than the cheapest online, but then except for the first 2-3 colors that line show up, our will be cheaper than any international product. And then we are also considering 2 ideas how we can reduce the price of product. One is going for mass production, that will bring the price down. And the second, there is some startups who are proposing to have a 3D printing for mass production. In that cost, we can also look for the cost aspects, how we can reduce the cost.
Product-wise, there is no difference between a product that is sold over here. Product, it is exactly the same.
No, but there's some striking difference too. Like from designing point of view, the product that you see online right now, they have a clamp and the filter directly fits inside the nostril. So what we saw, what differentiated between us and them from design perspective, we had designed this product ourselves. And we consider from engineering standpoint that the tension is carried through the bridge and we are keeping the bridge outside. So if something goes wrong with the product, I mean the product failure, and accident happens, there's no way the person is going to inhale that thing, so that it becomes a clinical disaster. So we have considered that part, and if bridge breaks, because the tension of this unit will be lost, they'll just fall outside. There's no chance you can suck it in and end up in an operator there.
How does it compare to just a regular face mask in cost and convenience?
Well, if you are looking for the cheapest solution, then probably you are looking for a different animal. But if you're considering convenience, but take example, you cannot put a face mask and go to airport for security reasons to stop you. Again, if you are in an extremely hot ambience, say a factory which is a furnace operation system, then you cannot put face mask all day. But you still can put filter without much inconvenience. So some places the differentiating factor is the convenience, other places it's the cost. How our product differentiates with the products who are intended to sell the same products.
What's the durability?
Durability is a disposable product, as you mentioned, so we do not expect the system to fall off. We have written it or we done? Yeah. So we are expecting the exposure time will be 4 hours. We expect the person will be putting the filter and the filter will stay on effective for 4 hours. And then they can dispose of. One thing that we have not mentioned so far, with our experience with international markets and other disposable products like mineral water, we use mineral water and we do not know how the bottles are reused later on. They are recycled, they are dumped. So we want to take a social responsibility of our product. So we are planning to put 5 pieces in a packet. With that packet, we'll also be shipping them return envelope, where they can put all the used filters, and they will have a pre-postage paid. So when they will leave this, it will come back to our recycling unit, where we will take full responsibility and we will be paying the postage. And we will be recycling at our cost, or we will be doing a responsible disposal of the material. So that's how we'll also take the social responsibility of the product, at the same time help the population. Thanks.